ain't no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey, I'm fucking with them. Hype beast, we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about it.
Yes, sir, we're officially back at it. This is Boog Nice coming at you with a quick update. I reviewed the Medicom Mafex Kingsman the Secret Service Harry figure, and I butchered his name. It's supposed to be Harry Galahad Hart, and I think I said Galad or something. I don't know. You know, when I'm reviewing stuff, I often practice the pronunciation of certain things beforehand, and I try to get a little script together as I'm doing stuff, you know, but oftentimes that fails, and oftentimes I'm doing stuff off the top of the head. But again, like I said in a video a day or so ago, I do think that I put in a lot of work in 2018 as far as reviews go, and the quality of my reviews and the thoroughness. So definitely check out that review, and check out the review of Eggsy here as well. So the team is complete, and as I mentioned at the end of that review, I said I'd expand on a display with these guys, and so that's what I did here. I have the 1000 Toys synthetic human going up against these guys, and working with a couple cutouts here and a couple props. This is an exercise in patience. Like I always say, patience is a virtue. It takes a lot of time, energy, and patience to put together these displays. I always say it's like a little miniature movie set, and movies are not shot overnight. It takes months, weeks and months, and a year or two sometimes to complete a movie. I've had this up for, I guess, 24 hours or so, maybe, and just been tweaking and trying to get things right. I shot a bunch of shots before I added the cutouts in, and then I said, you know what, let me add these cutouts in because I want to talk about cutouts a bit. We actually have a little sample pack that we're going to be putting out in the next 24 or 48 hours. It's basically leftover Infinity War cutouts and Ninja Pack cutouts. I'm sure a lot of you had picked up the last one, but this is going to be an opportunity for you to actually win something for purchasing this set. We're going to be giving away the S.H.Figuarts Infinity War Hulk, because I just think that figure is great, and I wanted to give somebody an opportunity to win that. We're going to be giving away a set of flight stands and one of the Zag Toys foodie packs. So all you got to do is actually purchase one of these sets. They're going to be discounted on top of that, and you're automatically entered into a drawing to win that little prize package. So they all packed up and ready to go, so that should be pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, so back to the display. 1000 Toys synthetic human. This was a figure that I put in my top 10 figures of 2018, and it is a really, really cool figure. I want to get at least 2 more of these guys. The articulation is top notch, and if you are struggling with your posing, this is one of those figures that can definitely help you to be a better poser. And then I've got the Mafex Harry and Eggsy here. And way back there in the back, that is the Mafex Harvey Dent body. And I kit bashed a little guy here, and I used the head from the S.H.Figuarts Stone Cold Steve Austin, because that face has an open mouth. It looks like he's screaming. I'm working with the attributes of the character and trying to really sell the scene. He's pointing, and if you look in his hand, he's got he's got the little remote control from the S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Android 18 or 17, I don't know, the chick. She came with the little remote, and so I try to make it seem like he was controlling this robot here and having him going up against the Kingsman. And you know, the devil is in the details. All of these little fine details here, the lighting at the top of the ceiling there on the left, a few little props strewn around here. This is my man Chris Lyon's diorama, and I love the way the light comes through the ceiling on this set. And yeah, just a couple little props here. Some of them I want to be in the frame, while others I don't really want them to be seen that well. But you know, from this this angle and with this focus, I'm pretty happy with this. I'll give you a little Seaside, some BTS, so you can see how this is all done. You can see that I'm resting the camera on a couple of CDs. No fancy camera stand or anything. My work area around here, you can see that I was rimming the cutout there with a Sharpie, and a couple lights here. This one light for front lighting there, and I added this little detail back there with the door. The door is kind of broken off the hinges there, but back there is just white poster paper. You see that light coming through the skyline of the diorama there, but just white poster paper in the back. And you can also see the mess that I'm making here. I want to get all of this cleaned up. We're going to be podcasting tonight from my channel. We go live Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I want to also talk about the What to Grind On Live tag. You can hashtag your pictures in the ACBA group or on Instagram or Discord or Reddit. Hashtag WTGO_live. WTGO stands for What to Grind On, meaning that you want feedback. We use that in the ACBA group as well for somebody to invite feedback onto their post. You know, the group is all about feedback regardless. Even if you don't put that hashtag on your photo, it's a good possibility that somebody will give you some feedback regardless. But we started implementing that segment into the ACBA podcast towards the end of the episodes to really give that feedback live on air. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We'll definitely be going live tonight. Like I said, I just want to chop it up with you guys for a few minutes. Please check out those reviews. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell down there. And until next time, peace.
That's crispy.
I forgot to put my light back on there too. So I had one more option too, just to put the light on to look like it was the sunlight coming through that doorway back there, hitting the wall and giving me a little added light and a different look here. And I forgot to mention that the little prop strewn around here is from my man Steven Fernandez. Yo, go support my man Steven, support my man Chris, support anybody that I ever mention on this channel. It's not a mistake when I mention somebody. I do it purposely. They deserve it. And yeah, I'm out. I lied. Last thing I wanted to say was thank you to everybody who purchased ACBA flight stands. I see them being put to good use already. Shout out to my man Ben Piper. And I'm really out. Peace.